So here in the statue, it will be enlightening the word, meaning what? It will inspire all the world to have freedom and to enjoy freedom. Okay, so it was a sign or a symbol for not only for America but for all the world to have freedom. Okay, that means that what it means, liberty, enlightening the world. Now let's go to page 378. The statue, now the sculptor, Bartholdi, he decided that the statue would be very large and very strong. Bartholdi wanted people to be able to climb up inside the statue and look out over the harbor from the crown and the torch. So this is how he wanted to design the statue. He wanted it to be very huge and strong, and he wanted people to get inside the statue to reach the top part, which is the crown and the torch. Okay. Many well known artists, engineers, and craftsmen give him ideas about how to build the statue because this statue is very huge, so he needed help from other engineers and craftsmen, those who can build the statue. First, a huge skeleton was constructed from the strong steel. So, inside the statue, we'll see this. This is the skeleton, it's built from inside. Okay, and it's made from steel, which is very strong metal. Okay. Many people work together in large workshop. Workshop is the place where they go and make the statues. So all the people, people work together because this is a huge statue. This is not a tiny thing. It's very big. So a lot of people work together to create this statue. Some worked on Liberty's head and crown. So each group was responsible for something. One group was responsible for the head and crown to build it. Others worked on her right hand, in which hold the torch. So the right hand was holding a torch. So a group of people was working on the hand and the torch. In her left hand, she would hold a tablet. You remember the tablet? It has a date on it. So another group of people would work in a left hand with the date of July 4th, 1776 written on the tablet. This is the date where they declared the freedom. It was the date where America was finally free. So it was a very important date that they wanted to write on the tablet on the right hand of the statue, on the left hand, sorry. This is the date. Look, it wasn't easy to build this statue. It needed a lot of people and a lot of work, a lot of money either. Now, the arm holding the torch was sent to Philadelphia for America's 100th birthday celebration in 1876. Remember, this statue was a gift from France to America. So at the beginning, they made the torch, the arm holding the torch, and after they finished, they sent it to Philadelphia in America's 100th birthday, just as a celebration to people celebrate. They put it in Madison Square in New York City for a number of years. Of course, they cannot create this statue in just 1 week or 1 month. It took few years for the statue to be finally built. But after they finished the part of the arm holding the torch, they sent it to America as a celebration for the people to celebrate. Look at this. They made it parts. They didn't make the statue all together at the same part. No. It was like a sort of small parts. They did it like a puzzle and then they would put it all together. Okay? Liberty's head was shown at the World's Fair in Paris during this time. At this time, the statue's head, it was in France. It was still in France. Look how huge is it. So they put it away, like just for people to see. Visitors was able to climb inside and look around. In this way, money was raised to pay for the statue because, of course, the statue is expensive. Does it need lots of money either for each worker? It took a huge amount of money and workers. So they put it in a museum, not a museum, but in a place where to show the people in France. So all the people would come and visit and see and climb inside, and they would pay money, okay, for seeing this amazing statue. So as you can see here, the head and the crown, it was built alone. Each part was built alone, and then they will collect the parts and they will put it together, okay? So this is how they build the statue. Now this is the people in France at that time. They were coming to visit and see the statue. Then the skin of the gleaming copper was put onto the skeleton and held in a place with iron straps as the huge statue grew. All of Paris watched with great fascination. Look how they now they put this iron straps for all the builders to make the statue. It wasn't easy, it took lots of time and effort, and now it's almost not ready, but it's still copper. It's not the same color you can see nowadays. Gleaming copper meaning shiny copper. It's made of steel. Copper is like metal. Okay, it's something strong. Okay, now we're done with the second part.